KNDY.
And we are back. Bruce Gierking, Jeff Wirtz got a lot of things to handle here today. Max Blasky said he's heading back for more tomorrow in Dodge City as Valley Heights goes 2-1, advancing to the semifinals tomorrow morning at 9 on our sister stations. He's got Marysville at Fulton football tonight. We have marshaled all of our resources, calling Mr. TVL Sports Spotlight in to work with us at Emporia today. And Jeff Wirtz, it has been a great start to a great tournament. There clearly are no favorites here.
Without a doubt, it has been heavily back and forth with a lot of these teams. And, yes, I don't see a clear favorite right now throughout all of this tournament.
Top seed Hanover advancing with wins over Linn and most recently over Wheatland-Grinnell. Linn played hard, really. Met their USD 223, their TVL rivals, 26-24, 25-20 went to Hanover. Linn fell to Argonia 25-13, 25-16, and Hanover just finished with Wheatland-Grinnell 25-21, 25-16. As we get set for Linn versus Wheatland-Grinnell, the action continues from White Auditorium in Emporia, Kansas. Huge thank you to all of our sponsors on the broadcast. Again, we'll be back here. We know that much. We'll be back here 9 a.m. tomorrow, so an early start. And then the consolation and championship will follow the semifinals at about a half an hour later. So, busy weekend for sports fans all across Northeast Kansas. It is Linn versus Wheatland-Grinnell. Jeff Wirtz, welcome back one more time.
And we start the first set. Gretchen Bott with the ace coming out of the start of this one. She gets a big point there over getting past Wheatland-Grinnell's front line and gets another service ace. That one mishandled as well, and another. Starting out well for Linn, just mishandled along the side of the court, and Linn getting out to the 2-0 lead. Bott still on the serve for Linn. Popped up this one, returned by Wheatland-Grinnell. Goes to the back row and missed out there and knocked out of the court. Now 2-1, the Bulldogs leading the Thunderhawks. Wheatland-Grinnell with the serve, comes back toward Wick, and the libero for Linn misplays that, cannot get the speed of that one. It looked like it was coming in like a torpedo and not able to handle that one. So Wheatland-Grinnell with her second point now, 2-2. Marcela Huerta with a play at the net after the serve returned by Linn. She gets a play at the net and knocks it in. Now 3-2.
Huerta, one of two seniors on this Linn club. They're young.
A very young team, but has a determination like right now. And they get that one in once again, 4-2.
Linn obviously comes in fresh. They had a breather. Wheatland-Grinnell had to fight with the top seed in Hanover.
And it seems like that's the wild card right now, that Hanover, who's going to take on Hanover and try to recover from it. Serve once again by Linn. That one spiked home, and we've called that name a couple of times. What a tremendous play by Wheatland-Grinnell with a spike, number 2 for the Thunderhawks. That is Olivia Hull?
Ball. She's young, too. She's a sophomore.
I can't read what is written in front of me. A point to the Bulldogs, though. They get it on a misplay by the Thunderhawks, 5-3 now. Linn with the early lead. Marcela Huerta in the backcourt, ready for the serve. Gets it across. The Thunderhawks handle it. And back to the Bulldogs. A set there. And that one goes out off of a Grinnell defender. 6-3 now, Bulldogs. Ella Emke with the shot there and was able to cause a problem for the Thunderhawks. Serve once again. That one goes out for Marcela Huerta, however, and now a 2-point deficit once again.
A little strong on that, just a little strong. Morgan Wirtz, the other senior for Linn, checks in.
A switch here for Wheatland-Grinnell And now Linn gets ready to play on the defensive side. A set at the net. A little dink over. Cannot get it in, though. Wheatland-Grinnell handles it and pushes it home right on the end line. Gets the point, and it is now 6-5. Linn with the lead. Thunderhawks getting ready to serve once again. That one goes right into the net. And it looked like it had a low trajectory. I thought maybe it would get over, but did not. Went right into the net, and Linn gets the point.
Senior Adrian Robbie, net serve.
Emke once again just barely getting it over the net, but does. And Linn recovers. Both teams scrambling a little bit for this one, and that is going to be a point for the Thunderhawks. That one gets over the Linn defender. And now Linn leads 7-6. Serve coming from the Thunderhawks goes over. Handled by Bailey Peters. Down. Oh, no, not quite. Isabel Ruggie with a couple of plays there at the net. Thought maybe they would knock it in. Could not do it. Linn gets a point for 4 hits by Wheatland-Grinnell. And Linn now with a 2-point lead once again, 8-6 here in the early going. Linn with the serve over. Back stuffed across. And down. Bailey Peters blocked, though, at the net by Wheatland-Grinnell. 8-7. The Bulldogs lead. Bailey just could not get it over those tough defenders.
No, she was over there working hard, but as you said, able competition.
A little bit of a height differential there, too. Bailey not able to get over some of those tough defenders up front. That one will go long for Linn. Isabel Ruggie trying to get it into the back corner. Could not get it done. And now we are knotted at 8 once again. Wheatland-Grinnell on the serve. Misplayed once again. They can hit it right in the middle of that right now. And Jenny Turk has had a couple of a couple of return errors and not able to get those in. This one she handles, though, and Linn back in play. They get the point there. A spike home by Bailey Peters, and it is now 9-9 with Linn on the serve.
Number 5, number 8 seeds going head-to-head here this afternoon.
Turk with the serve into the net once again. And Linn just can't get out of their own way sometimes right now. And now trailing at 10-9 to Wheatland-Grinnell. Linn really needs to turn around if they are going to get this set against the Thunderhawks. That one goes long. The Thunderhawks with the serve, but it goes long. We are at 10 apiece with the Bulldogs back on the serve. Gretchen Bott will have it for the Bulldogs. Served across. And a point for Linn as it falls in off of the net. A nice play there for Linn and gets it.
Talked about the youth of the Linn team. Half the opposition is seniors. 6 of the 12 players for Wheatland-Grinnell are seniors this year.
And, that's a big thing here at State. You've been here and you know what you're doing, and it's kind of a big change there for them. Once again, Linn gets the point on a ace serve by number 9, Gretchen Bott. A big play there for her. Now 13-10, Linn opening up just a little bit of a hole right now, a little bit of a lead, trying to get this thing going. And a nice effort there by 2 of the Linn Bulldog players trying to get it across, but unfortunately goes back to Wheatland-Grinnell, and they can't get the point. Linn now 13-11.
Yeah, that legitimately got away from Linn, but they managed to keep it alive just to lose the point.
Serve now from Wheatland-Grinnell. Goes back. a set, and Bailey Peters mishandles the dunk home and gets it into the net. It is now 13-12.
Had the right idea. She was a little too close.
Serve back across, handled by Jenny Turk. Marcela Huerta with the move in. That looked like it could go all out, but Wheatland-Grinnell makes the error there and gets the point for Linn. 14-12 Bulldogs. Serve coming once again for Linn. Gets it to the back. A setup and a spike down, and that's going to fall. Linn right now just struggling with that spike on the plays on the offensive side for Wheatland-Grinnell. They are really having trouble with that, but now gets it back across. Wheatland-Grinnell with the serve. Looked like that one was going to go once again, but could not handle it. Two Linn players crashing into each other to get that ball. They do, and sends it back. Both of these, and that one goes out eventually. Both of these teams diving on the floor. They know how much they want this game because they are putting forth a great effort. But that one goes out. It is now Linn 15, Wheatland-Grinnell 13. Huerta with the serve, back across, down the line, but received by Linn.
Gretchen Bott, a couple of nice touches.
Gretchen Bott gets it in, and that is a tip by Wheatland-Grinnell. We have a timeout on the floor. 16-13 Linn with the lead.
Linn Community Nursing Home raises the standard in long-term residential care. You'll discover a family-oriented atmosphere where visitors are welcome 24/7. Rooms are already furnished and can be personalized with your favorite photos, decor, and those extra special touches. Your loved one will enjoy the savory restaurant-style menu available, ensuring nutritious meals. The Linn Community Nursing Home is more than a facility. They're a tight-knit community dedicated to providing the best care in a place that truly feels like home.
Dreaming of a new home? Let Inline Construction make that dream a reality. Custom home builds from foundation to finish with your plans, or they'll help you with design. Build on your lot or take advantage of Marysville's newest subdivision, Hartley Ridge, at 8th Street and Jayhawk Road. Call today and get started with Inline Construction of Marysville.
Fifth match of the day, our fourth. Hanover and Argonia waiting in the wings as Linn leads Wheatland-Grinnell here, 16-13.
Linn on the serve. That one comes across, almost gets it in, and once again, just the pounding at the net for Wheatland-Grinnell. That same player once again.
Alvia Ball, sophomore up the middle.
What a terrific play once again. She has been the thorn in the side for Linn at the net. So Wheatland-Grinnell gets the serve now 16-14. Back over by Linn. Ella Empty with the shot. That one will go return, but into the crowd. And Linn gets the 17th point. Now 17-14 here in set one.
First set for Linn here. They're trying to salvage something. Fell to Hanover in two. Fell to Argonia in two earlier today.
Gets it across. Sets up. Oh, served into the net. 4 hits is called on Argonia.
You know something to be said, though, coming in the number 8 seed, and we said seeds don't matter. But look how tough Linn has fought all day long.
They have. And they have put forth a great effort, just could not handle a couple of those really, really good teams. Linn with another play there. They get that one to fall in. A nice play by Morgan Wirtz for the score. And now 5 points is the differential for Linn and Wheatland-Grinnell.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
On the serve once again. Linn gets it to the back. Sets up. A spike home, and they do get it in. Despite a pair of blockers up front, they get that shot for Wheatland-Grinnell.
Ruggie standing tough in the middle.
Now 19-15. Thunderhawks on the serve. That one goes to libero, and up over the net, does get over. Linn sets. Izzy Ruggie with the put down. No, can't do it. Back across. They'll try it again. Wheatland-Grinnell doing a great job of getting those returns in. Izzy Ruggie tries it once again, and that one ends up in the fifth row again.
Too much power.
Isabel Ruggie with a power shot there, and yes, that one could have really dented that cement over there. I think she had a little bit too much. And that one goes out for Linn once again. Now 19-17. What looked like a big lead for Linn has shrunk down now to just 2.
You got to be a little bit careful now. You can't consistently play with finesse and give up too much, but you can't go strong every time either.
Wheatland-Grinnell's serve comes off the net, but gets it over. Linn able to handle it. Once again, bumps back across by the libero and gets the return. This one back and forth just a little bit now. A stuff at the net, though, by Wheatland-Grinnell, and now we have a 1-point differential. We have that point goes to Linn. That is a 20-17 lead now. I apologize. Linn getting the point there.
I saw the same thing you did.
An ace serve there for Wheatland-Grinnell. Now brings it back within 2. And it is 20-18. Linn trying to put this thing away, trying to put the first set away at least in this ball game, but coming in peril a little bit. Serve across and returned by Bailey Peters. A lob set up. Peters once again tries to knock it down, and she gets it in off of a defender. They cannot return it, and Linn gets that 21st point.
Abigail Cheney in the middle on the back. Couldn't quite get there.
Now 21-18, Linn on the serve. Gets it across. A terrific play there, and they get up and defend it. And once again, we're going to use that name you used earlier, the wall. Marcela Huerta with a big stop at the net there.
Her opponent, Jocelyn Perez Jimenez, tried to knock it past, unsuccessful.
We have a timeout on the floor. The umpires, referees, I apologize. All right, now we are ready for play. Served over and returned by Wheatland-Grinnell. A little move there by Gretchen Bott. Looked like she was kind of turned in the midair. But they get the point. Linn, their 22nd, 22-19 as we go to a timeout. Wheatland-Grinnell down 3, calling the timeout.
For a Goog time, head to Hanover. Goog's Bar and Grill is the happening place for food, drinks, and fun. Open 4 p.m. until midnight, Monday through Saturday, and the grill is always open late. Check out Mexican nights on Thursday with the best pizza anywhere all the time. Order by the half combo or full size with carryouts available too. Find Googs on Facebook and check out their daily specials as well as special events. Grab your friends, grab your family, or make some new friends. Where everybody knows your name, it's Googs in Hanover.
In your bustling lives, we're constantly on the move from hectic commutes to family outings. Blue Valley Insurance offers comprehensive auto coverage to keep you safe on every journey. Whether you're heading to work or driving your kids to practice, we've got you covered. Visit us at convenient locations in Linn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville for personalized auto insurance solutions tailored to your needs. Drive with peace of mind knowing you're protected by Blue Valley Insurance.
State volleyball tournament action on KNDY FM Marysville, FM 95.5. Online, KNDYradio.com, and on our free mobile apps.
And we are just about ready, it looks like, to put this set away. Marcela Huerta with a big lob into the front court. Gets it home, now 23-19 out of the break. Linn trying to put this one away, up 4. Returned by Wheatland-Grinnell. Tapped across. And that's exactly what Linn's trying to do right now. Just play that small ball That one goes out, and Linn now 24-19.
Yeah, Linn has yet to win today. This is their fifth set, third match. Sure like to get this started on the right foot, huh?
They can put it away here. Again, 24-19. The serve for Linn. Handled well in the back. Once again, a big shot by number 2, but handled and now blocked at the net. Linn 24, Wheatland-Grinnell 20. Linn not able to put it away there. I thought they would.
Yeah, Thunderhawks did not yet.
A serve back across to the libero. Knocked across by Bailey Peters. Just trying a little bit of finesse game here, I think. And somebody's going to change that here very quickly. Bumps and bumps. And once again, a put down by Marcela Huerta. That is your 25th point. Linn 25, Wheatland-Grinnell 20 in the first set.
Ricky's Cafe in Hanover ain't just good, it's home. From their daily specials to a full menu, choose your favorite served fresh, hot, and fast. Your family when you stop at Ricky's Cafe, and you're welcome anytime. Enjoy the delicious menu choices, and of course, when you're hosting an event, bring Ricky's Catering along. With a variety of options available, always at affordable prices. Call for your next engagement and count on Ricky's Cafe at Hanover.
Main Street Market in Hanover is a proud supporter of all Wildcat athletics. Stay up to date on all the new deals, sales, and more by visiting their Facebook page. Stop by and check out everything they have for your next gathering, family event, or game day. When holidays roll around, don't fret. Main Street Market has you covered. Sure to have everything you need to keep the family full and happy. That's the Main Street Market, downtown Hanover, your local hometown grocery store.
For all your gas and service needs, it's OK Service Station in Hanover. You'll get fast, friendly, dependable service every time you visit. They have fuel available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Ask how you can get a gas card for 24-hour fueling at OK Service. They also handle tires, tire repair, exhaust work, and oil changes too. Stop by, say hi to the folks at OK Service in Hanover.
If a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. That's the policy of B&W Electric Incorporated of Hanover. B&W has 5 certified technicians to handle all of your electrical needs. They provide computer designs and layouts on new homes for complete heating, air conditioning, electrical, and plumbing plans. Plus, for Ritchie Waterers and Parts, it's B&W. Call 337-2598 or stop by 107 West North in Hanover. B&W Electric Incorporated. Because if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right.
You work night and day to get the crop in. You worry about the weather. You worry about prices. You have repairs to deal with at the worst possible times. It's a lot of work and a lot of worry. But when it's all said and done, you wouldn't trade places with anyone. Making things grow is in your blood. It's in ours, too. We're a community ag bank. Citizens State Bank. Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
Well, these teams are eager to move on. We had a little bit of time left on the clock, but they were both out there. They're set to go, and we're underway. Set 2, match 5, I believe, of the day. I lose count. Jeff Wirtz, you hanging in there?
Hanging in there. Wheatland-Grinnell gets the first point of the game. Quickly returned, though, a service into the net, and now 1-1. We have started the second here, and Linn now back on the serve.
Linn caught the first one, 25-20 in this match.
So Linn trying to get the match in this one. As that one goes too far for the Linn defender, and now it is 2-1 Wheatland-Grinnell. A good start for the Thunderhawks.
Got away from Morgan Wirtz back there.
Handles that one a little bit better, and that one will still go long. Gretchen Bott with a little bit too much on that one, and again, just missing the line. Marcela Huerta with the lob over on the return. A lob once again, almost down. Linn returns it to across the net, a little dink across, and falls right in, a little drop shot. Beautifully right there by Linn. gets back within one, 3-2. The Bulldogs on the serve once again, down one. They get it across. Hits the libero, excuse me. And that one will fall in once again. Number 2, just a real struggle right now for the Linn Bulldogs to handle.
Ball, she's a sophomore.
That one graces the net coming over and stubbed in the middle by Wheatland-Grinnell. It looked like they were going to try to get a drop shot in there, but Wheatland-Grinnell said no, no, no. Now 5-2 is the deficit for the Linn Bulldogs. Served across, handled well. Drop shot in, and that worked once again. Ella Emke with the drop shot and gets it back to 5-3. Quick change here for Wheatland-Grinnell as Linn gets on the serve. This one will be Huerta over the top of the net. Gets it back in there. And mishandled once again in the back by Linn. Wheatland-Grinnell now up 6-3.
Wheatland-Grinnell's got to stay alive. They took Argonian 3 earlier today, but fell to Hanover 25-21, 25-16 just a short time ago.
And a service ace right there for Wheatland-Grinnell coming off of a defender for Linn, but they do get the ace on that one. And then return with a serve into the net. So some of the good, some of the bad for Wheatland-Grinnell right now. Still leading 7-4. Linn on the serve. That will be Ella Emke. She gets it over. A little bit of a trouble for the defender, but they return it. A stuff at the net. Good play at the net right now for the Bulldogs, and they get it back across and have made a good rally out of this one. And Wheatland-Grinnell puts it into the net on a little, they were trying a little drop shot once again, but they put it in the net. Now Linn within 2 at 7-5. Emke once again on the serve. That one a little short, graces the net, and that works out in Linn's favor as they get the point there.
Worked out indeed. Not what she wanted. Would have been a nice...
Now, we don't know that. We don't know that. That may be exactly what Ella needed. No. It hit the top of the net and really squeaked over. She serves this one much better. It goes across 7-6 now, your score. This one tipped and gets a point to Wheatland-Grinnell. Linn, once again, kind of moving all over there trying to get that ball and just couldn't do it.
Points all count the same, whether
exactly.
It goes the way you intended or the way it turned out.
Exactly. Wheatland-Grinnell once again on the serve, 8-6, the lead for the Thunderhawks.
Just finished up over on Court B. We're going to try to get some scores from that side to see who the opponents might be tomorrow as things continue to shape up.
And that one falls in for Linn. Once again, just using that little drop shot. And they get it in 8-7 now, Wheatland-Grinnell. Linn on the serve once again. Bopped up and thought it was going to be returned by Linn. That one knocked down. Isabel Ruggie puts it into the floor for Linn. And again, a tie ball game, 8-8. Linn and Wheatland-Grinnell. Linn on the serve once again. Wheatland-Grinnell with a 3-set offensive play. Oh, they get a stuff at the net as Linn tried to return it softly, and Wheatland-Grinnell was not going to allow that. It is now 9-8 Thunderhawks. Returned back across by Bailey Peters. A good rally here between two of the teams. And Izzy Ruggie tries to put it into the front of the defense, but ends up getting it in the net. And down now 2 points are the Lady Bulldogs. Ruggie once again thought she had a stuff there, but could not let it fall. Wheatland-Grinnell playing some good defense right now. Ruggie once again tries it for a third time, still denied of that score. And once again at the net, some great net play right now by Wheatland-Grinnell. They now are up 10-9. Linn gets the point there, now 10-9, as they say Wheatland-Grinnell was in the net. Nine back across. Linn recovers there and is able to get it across. Bailey Peters able to get it across. That one goes into the net for Wheatland-Grinnell. Just a drop shot, not able to get there, and it's 10 apiece.
Yeah, that was a great recovery to keep that going for the Bulldogs.
Serve across by Linn once again. Trying to get that over again. Linn blocks it, but it goes out of bounds, and Wheatland-Grinnell will get the point. 11-10 now. The Thunderhawk lead.
Abigail Cheney checks in for the serve.
Serve up. Handled in the back row. Spiked across by Marcela Huerta once again. Kind of a lazy shot after a tip, but does get the point, and it's 11-all.
Teams are warming up for the last match over on Pool B. Our first match here went really, really long. We were an hour behind schedule before we even got on the air today.
And Wheatland-Grinnell mishandles the Bulldog serve. It's now 12-11. Gretchen Bott on the serve for the Bulldogs. Once again, mishandled there, and then we'll call that a lift on Wheatland-Grinnell. That gives them 2 straight points. The Bulldogs now 13-11.
And that Wheatland-Grinnell team fought with Argonia in that long match to start. Wound up catching that one 13-25, 32-30, and 25-16.
That 32-30 match was just absolutely strugglesome for both of these teams.
Tough for the broadcasters who left extra early this morning. You could have slept in until 9 o'clock.
And we have a timeout on the floor. 14-11 Linn leading here at Emporia.
Are you looking for a career opportunity where you can travel? Landau is hiring for a traveling service tech based out of Marysville. Looking for a mechanically inclined individual who has strong diagnostic skills and welding experience. CDL and passport required or have the ability to obtain. Excellent pay, outstanding benefits include annual wage reviews. Incentive bonus, 60% of profits are given back to employees. Comprehensive insurance plan with $500 deductible. Paid time off and holidays, 401k, and much more. Apply online at Landau.com or phone 785-562-5381 to learn more about this opportunity. EEO Vets and Disability welcome.
Hello and thank you for calling. Our operators are busy at the moment. Please hold the line and we will answer you shortly.
Stop the madness! With Blue Valley, there's less time on hold, more time together. Blue Valley Technologies offers reliable internet that works when you need it. And if there's an issue, we have local customer support that will make sure you're back online in no time. Find out more at bluevalley.net.
And back here in Emporia, a quick point for Wheatland-Grinnell. Now 14-12. Just puts in a little drop shot where the Bulldogs weren't and gets the point off of the Linn serve. Linn once again mishandling a serve there, mishandling a set, and now 14-13. The Bulldogs getting closer and closer in this one. Big one by Bailey Peters. Knocks it over. Served into the back row. Lots of movement here for the Bulldogs. Spike coming across. That one saved in the back by Linn. A lot of back row play right now between these two teams. They save it across. Linn with a nice set by Jenny Turk. That one falls in. It is 14-14 right now Wheatland-Grinnell on a little bit of a run. Linn trying to get into this thing once again.
Wheatland-Grinnell's got some tall fronts up there. It was a sophomore, Natalie Dixonman, who got that one for them.
And a little move across the middle. Oh, that one goes in very well across the back end once again, putting it where they aren't. And Wheatland-Grinnell gets the lead now, 15-14.
Morgan Wirtz made a dive at it.
Ella Empty with, great move there. Ella Empty with just a little move there and puts it into the middle of that defense. And just an incredible play for Linn.
Caught Olivia Ball off guard that time. She tumbled backwards.
Sets up. Gets it back to Linn. And a move across, but can't get it across. Linn now struggling, has the ball up in the air. They get it across in 3. Set, and a spike once again. That one saved by Linn. An incredible play in the back row. Gretchen Vaught with a big save once again. Another set. Marcelo Huerta gets that one down for Linn.
Save, times 2.
It was incredible the way that Linn was able to handle that one. Showed a lot of maturity there and got the point for them. Now they are up 16-15. And a service ace right there coming across. Linn getting the 2-point lead now. We'll see if they can continue to build on that. Serves across, handled well by Wheatland-Grinnell this time. Just a bump across the middle. As right now, both teams just trying to fill each other out just a little bit, I think. But Marcela Huerta with a big play at the net. She's done feeling people out. She wants to put this one away.
Back to back. Well, Linn could do it. They're up 3.
Gets it back across on the Linn serve. Dinks it right in, and a beautiful play right there. They saw that one, saw where the hole was, and she was able to just ease that one in and get the point for Wheatland-Grinnell. 18-16 now. The Bulldogs leading.
Adrian Robbie checks in for the serve.
That one comes across the net, hits the net, but able to be saved by Linn. A couple of players getting into each other there for the Bulldogs. They get that one down, though. Morgan Wirtz, I believe that's who that was, with the kill there. 19-16.
Beauty. She went across court.
It just got inside the line from, as you said, across the court and able to get in. Now 3-point lead for Linn, trying to get that elusive 20th point. Gets it across. Set up by Linn. Gretchen Bott tries to put it on, can't do it, and knocked out of bounds by Wheatland-Grinnell. A 20th point. That's 20-16 Linn.
Came in really strong to ball. We've got a timeout. 4-point margin. Linn took the first set, 25-20, up 20-16 right now.
Sapp Brothers Petroleum works hard to be there for you when it matters most. Their goal is simple, to be your #1 source of propane, lubricants, and extreme premium diesel fuel. And they'll reach that goal by treating you like family and giving you service that makes you want to come back. Proudly serving Kansas with locations in Blue Rapids and Hanover, Sapp Brothers thanks all of their current customers. If you're not a current customer, call the winning team at Sapp Brothers locations in Blue Rapids and Hanover today for all of your propane and fuel needs.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Bruce Yerking, Jeff Works, state volleyball action continues. Our 4th match, the 5th match here today. 2016 Linn versus Wheatfield-Grinnell.
And they get it back across, but unable to return it. Wheatland-Grinnell with the long serve, though, and gets the point for Linn, now 20-17. So the team's trading points right there out of the timeout. Linn within 4 of getting this victory, however. A setup in the middle. Linn handles that one well. Izzy Ruggie back with the setup, cannot get it in. Some play at the net, and there is the drop shot once again. That one, Gretchen Bott with a big play and makes it 22-17.
Lynn's got a chance to wrap this one up. Took the first set 25-20.
Serve across the net by Linn. Blocked at the net by a pair of Linn Bulldogs. That one not so well, though. Gets tipped over and out into the crowd once again. Now 22-18 Linn.
Diving right in front of her own bench.
The Thunderhawks get ready to set this one. Gets it into the defenders. Isabel Ruggie once again knocking it back, and they cannot handle that one. It is now 23-18 Linn.
Little struggle there. Abigail Cheney had a chance. Linn to end the day on a bright note. We'll see.
Now 2 points away from that. They get the serve. Punches it across. Back to the Bulldogs. Izzy Ruggie goes long with that one. Linn fans asking for a tip. They will not get it, though.
Worth an ask.
Wheatland-Grinnell serves across. They get it back and mishandle it. Now 1 point away are the Linn Lady Bulldogs from pulling off this contest. 24-19.
Linn falls to Hanover and Argonia earlier. They're out of the chance to move on tomorrow, but they'd sure like to finish strong.
Serves across.
There it is.
And she puts it down. 25-19. The Bulldogs take set 2.
How about that? 25-20, 25-19, nearly identical scores. What a nice way to say I had a great time in Emporia. We went down as the 8th seed. We fought with the district Twin Valley rival Hanover in the first round. Made them earn 26-24, 25-20 wins. Linn falls to Argonia 25-13, 25-16, but saved their best till last. I really think they did. 25-20, 25-19 the final. And we've got one more match.